just wanna hold you all night long. Whenever I'm around you, nothing's wrong. I'm hoping that.
Hey guys, so we're back with another tutorial, and today I'm going in with the Morphe 350 palette. So out of this palette, I will be using that burnt orange shade that's at the top right, I want to say. And yo, I totally suck at showing the palette, bear with me. And I don't know the name of the color because I lost the tab. Drag me another day. So anyway, I'm going to be taking that burnt orange color and putting it up under my brow line, but definitely above the crease, if that makes sense. And y'all, this is my first time recording in this space, so I kind of didn't know how to angle it so that you guys could see me, so bear with me. Okay, so here I'm just showing you guys that I'm going in with the Juvia's Paste Masquerade palette, and from the palette I will be going in with that maroon shade that I believe is pronounced Zobo. So with that color, I will be placing it in the outer corner and then blending it inward, meaning I want most of my color on the outside and the inside to be kind of faded because this is a cut crease. So you just simply see me doing that here. Okay, so this is something that I personally like to do. I went back in with that first shade, which was the burnt orange from the Morphe palette, and I blended it. Then the second, which was the Zobo shade, and I blended it. This just gives me the ability to ensure that my colors will be well blended, but also give me a gradient and full effect. Okay, so here I am just going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and y'all, your girl is running low. Like low. But anyway, I'm just gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Cool Tan, and then a BH Cosmetics flat brush, and I'm going to use that to then go in and cut my crease. But as we all know, I have terribly hooded eyes. Well, not terribly, but here's the trick. We're just gonna dab it just a little bit, and then we're gonna look up, and then poof, we got a crease. Now just carve it. Okay, so here all I'm doing is just going in with my finger and patting all the colors so that everything can be blended and gradient and not choppy, y'all, not choppy. But while I was doing that, I must have messed up my crease. So all I'm going to do is go in with that fluffy brush from BX Cosmetics and that Zobo shade out of the Masquerade palette and just fix it up a little bit. And then go back in with my finger so that everything is blending once again, right before I go in with my shade for the cut crease. Alright, so here I'm just showing you guys that I'm going back into that Masquerade palette, and I will be using a shade that I believe is pronounced Giza. And with Giza, I will be using a nice and kind of like small spongy brush, and I will be using that brush to then place Giza in the inner corners of my crease. Y'all, the inner corner of my crease. I just had to put emphasis on that. Alright, so here I'm just going back into the palette, and I will be going in with that hot pink shade that I believe is pronounced Bori. And y'all, Bori almost look exactly like Zobo, but that's besides the point. So I'm just going to use Bori on the other half of the crease and make sure to blend it with Giza so that it's not such a harsh line. So that's all you guys see me doing here. Okay, so here I'm just going back in with Zobo on top of Bori because they look so much alike. I just decided to put it on top. But I'm just going in and blending to make sure there are no harsh lines between Giza and Bori because you know we do not want harsh lines. We want everything to be blended and gradient. So after I go on top of that, I will go back in the outer corner and on top of my crease to make sure everything is blended. And eventually I'm going to go back in with that burnt orange shade from the Morphe palette and put it on top just to make sure that we keep that orange alive and it doesn't look like we only have the 3 other colors. So here I'm just going in with a liquid eyeliner, but as you guys know, I never do it on camera, so stay tuned. So y'all, we are back, and honey, I was feeling myself. I didn't put on eyelashes and everything, girl. But now I'm just going to be going in with some Anglola highlighter from the crayon case. And y'all, when I tell y'all this highlighter is very, very pigmented, so you only need a little bit. Hence why I'm only going to use the lid. But I'm going to use a fluffy brush, and I'm going to dab it into the lid, and I'm going to put it on both sides of my face. Never thought that I would have to explain that, but after watching a tutorial where the girl only put highlighter on one side, maybe that was a theme, I don't know, but y'all, I'm just explaining so y'all know what I'm saying. And then I'm going to put it on my nose as well. Okay, so y'all, I'm just going in with some lip liner. It's just a regular drugstore brown lip liner. I ain't all fancy and stuff like that. But I'm just going to apply that to my bottom and my top lip, and I'm going to use my finger to blend it in. Nothing special. So that's all you guys see here. Alright guys, that is all for this tutorial. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as we all know, there will be Snapchat videos at the end of this video, so stay tuned.